Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I apologize for being a couple minutes tardy here. I had to fix something. I was working on stuff for the meetup, and I need to fix what I didn't do properly. So had to finish. That took a little precedence. I'm sorry. Welcome in, Ace, Debbie, Doug, Toby. There's a pitch. There's already 2 outs, and we got a 3-1 count on Guerrero. Kolya, hello. Rob, welcome in. Lila, Warning Syndrome, hello, welcome in.
Be fine as long as you get the call. And that one is a little low for the cutter. So one may have also grabbed an 1/8 of an inch, maybe even a 1/6 of an inch. Maybe so. But Guerrero will take the walk, and he's the game's first baseman. For Brandon Young, 15 launched,
All right,
59 strikeouts.
1 on, 2 outs. Spaceship Ears, hello.
Pretty high, about 1 every 2 innings. So that's got to get better.
John, I didn't get to call you today. I'm doing this, and then this will dump into your show. And then I'm going to go live after your show, like around 10:45. If you want to come on with us, I wanted to invite you on. I just got tied up with everything today.
First, it's exhausting to get that many pitches that early in the game, but it also doesn't allow you to stick around to the 5th or 6th inning. For one, to be able to work your way through enough time to be able to get a win, and also.
Thank you, Kay Wilby. Jason, hello, welcome in.
Good cutter got ahead of Addison Barger. And a ball smothered to Holiday, who then couldn't get it out of his glove. In fact, I think his glove got clean.
Ground ball hit hard. Holiday knocks it down.
More of the lateral quickness that Tony Mansolino wants to see from Holiday, but he never transferred the ball, and it'll be a base hit for Barger. Makes a good play going after it, and you'll see as we get him into the screen here, as he backhands the ball.
He had to backhand dive for that. Nice play to get to the ball.
The glove kind of just stuck a little bit and kind of landed on it, so then when he lost hold of the glove, also he wasn't able to find the ball there in time. Barger's been swinging the bat pretty good.
Ball upstairs.
And Barger, with his second hit of the series, brings up Davis Schneider. Already for Brandon Young, his 6th cutter of the first inning. He threw 6.
Brandon Young throwing a lot of cutters. Ball upstairs.
Another one. And it's high to Schneider for ball 2.
It's your biggest yet. Okay, I'll get you the link.
Really has a good feel for it in the open.
You might have. I don't know if you have the link or not.
It was 2 for 4. Field single. And
let me try to get timed up here.
In the opening game, and now takes ball 3. He throws so well. He's so aggressive with his fastball in the strike zone with the first 2 batters. And then Guerrero comes up, and you just wonder, did he think that, okay, I can't throw those same pitches to this guy, so I got to try to be a little bit more refined, and then the next thing you know, you get behind the count. And Young's 3-0 will be called ball 4.
Ball 4.
So he got 2 outs on 4 pitches. A walk, a hard ground ball single. And
base is loaded now with 2 outs.
Loaded up the bases.
Here comes Schneider.
Typically, the umpires are either hunting strikes or hunting balls. And you get in strike mode, which he was in the first 2 batters. Next thing you know, you get a close pitch, or you get hitters chasing those close pitches. And now it goes totally the opposite, where he was going ball, getting behind the other hitters, and all of a sudden the umpire's hunting balls. He's anticipating another ball. Instead of a strike, you throw a borderline pitch, and you don't get the call. That's the human element that a lot of people like.
2 outs. Wagner's up there, the third baseman. What's up, William?
You would have been tipping your cap.
All right, pitcher's ready. Let me get it timed up here.
Tipping your cap after.
Excuse me.
You do that anyway. Here's Wagner.
Ball inside.
Fastball runs inside.
Rob's in here with tonight. Lila, Kay, Jason, Doug.
You can get a compromise next year. I don't know, for another very patient Blue Jay. Wagner takes
ball upstairs.
And that's 6 straight out of the zone from Brandon Young. Will Wagner in game one of this doubleheader, 2 for 3 with a walk. He's the best on base percentage in baseball.
Ball catches the corner. I was way inside. Should have not been a strike.
Gets the call for strike one. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't think that grabbed any part of the strike.
Good Lord, that was horrible.
Take it.
What's up, Mouse Talk? Brandon Young is terrible. We don't have anybody else. I don't know. I guess not. I guess not.
Sees a ton of pitches per plate appearance. On base percentage about 100 points higher than his average.
Strike 3 and 2.
Strike 2. Wagner seems to have as much interest in walking as he does in swinging right now, and it'll be incumbent upon Young to give him something in the zone. Runners will be off. The base is full on 3-2. Wagner
fouls it off. Everybody was moving. Hello, Archie. What are you doing? Go see.
You have to think about that. Do I want to go after a pitch and maybe help him out? Or
Vanta Crew, hello, welcome in. 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 at 96. That's the end of the inning. Orioles coming to hit. Yeah, the Orioles traded Dominguez. He just walked from one dugout to another.
At MedStar Health, we're celebrating 10 years as the trusted medical team of the Baltimore Orioles. That's 10 years of teamwork, 10 years of being there from spring training to the postseason, and 10 years of lifting up our communities together.
Gloria, welcome in.
Perfect their fastball in our pitching lab.
Hoping for a closer game, Rob says. Yeah.
MedStar Health.
Yeah, the last two were a little wacky. Last two were a little wacky.
It's how we treat people.
The summer sales event with the Ford. It's summer event time, Sam. Great time to buy.
Ford F-Series truck.
Take your pick.
Holiday, O'Neill, and Henderson coming up. Holiday, O'Neill, and Henderson coming up.
A two-story brick colonial.
Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. All that good fun stuff.
Get 0% plus 0 payments for 90 days on F-150, or lease one for $499 with 0 down, plus get a complimentary maintenance.
Bottom of the first coming up.
Another exciting.
David Bennett, hello, welcome back in.
Don't miss a play of Flying BALsTOR's baseball action. Experience every hit, every out, and every run. Continue your experience in Hagerstown's historic downtown. Enjoy dining, live entertainment, or explore one of Hagerstown's unique breweries and distilleries. Come for the ballpark and stay to experience something new. Plan your visit today. You're welcome in Hagerstown, Maryland.
I got to turn that down just a little bit. All right, Holiday, O'Neill, Henderson, Rushman, Laureano, O'Hearn, Urias, Mayo, Carlson. It's the lineup tonight.
Bumped up to the number 2 spot. Ryan O'Hearn also comes off the bench to start at right field. It's the Oriole 9 to face Eric Lauer, who has been one of the Blue Jays' biggest surprises this year. 6'3", 30-year-old.
First pitch swinging, ground ball hit hard. Base hit taken away. Second baseman with a spin move and throws them out. Schneider's on second base with a mustache. That's an out. Eric Lauer on the hill for the Blue Jays, another left-hander tonight.
He's kind of like a little bit of a one of their MVPs.
Hey, if you want to help me out, we're trying to grow the Instagram account. Debbie Bernfeld just dropped it. Please click that Instagram and come on over with us. Swing and a miss, O'Neill. That's an out.
Tough time against him. I wonder if he's thinking about, well, gee, these guys are 27 Yankees right now. So not the right time to play some Orioles, is it? Lauer will try to slow him down, and wow, that cutter looked perfect to Tyler O'Neill. Called ball 1. Coors Light beating the pressure. Tyler O'Neill with a 5-game.
Do I agree with the trade? It is what it is. I don't know much about the kid they got, but they must have a reason. Strike 1-2.
You think what he did with Milwaukee, he had a low home run average of in the low threes 2 years in a row for them. I pitched a bunch of innings about 2 or 3 years ago. So he's got some experience, and I just don't think that they were expecting him to come alive to do what he's done for the Blue Jays so far.
Strikes out O'Neill. Some good cutters, and then finished him off with a slider. And Lauer retires the first two. Here's the arsenal for Lowry. Not going to see too many of those sliders, but it is a true 5-pitch mix.
Mostly, I don't think there's a starter in the big leagues now that doesn't have a 5-pitch mix. He may not want to throw any changeups today because the other 4 pitches, the batting average against is so good, below 200 on all of those. Why would you even mix in a changeup?
Strike right there to Henderson.
Straight first pitch strikes from Lauer. This one to Gunnar.
Oh, you got it, David. I got great people over here that support and help me, and that's how we do it. Surround yourself with amazing people.
So we'll take the cutter down and away. Swing and miss rates of 20% or more on all 4 of Lauer's pitches. The fastball, the cutter, the slider have been outstanding. Despite a lack of big velocity.
Fouled off 1-2.
Probably some deception in there. And Eric Lauer really a big fly ball pitcher. He's in the bottom 3% believe in ground ball rate, but it's not a ton of hard contact on those foul balls, or fly balls, I should say.
Line drive, rip, but foul.
Contact here. Smokes it foul. That's the 1-2.
Kevin, I think the fly ball rate could be a little deceiving because, like you said, there's not a lot of hard contact there. There's a lot of fly balls. Well, that doesn't mean they're all warning track shots, and he's going to have a tough time in a ballpark like this when it heats up. It could mean that the guys are missing balls.
1-2 pitch coming in. Smoked over to second. Snyder and his mustache make the play. 1-2-3 first inning there. We're going to the second.
It's in our nature to explore the possibilities and embrace the unknown. We travel the same road, knowing the unexpected may occur. When you need us, we'll be there. If you are injured in a motorcycle accident,
Top of the second coming up. Clement's going to lead it off.
motorcycle lawyers.
At Heritage, we know
Kind of weird to get traded like that and have to go from one dugout to the other.
there are signals to see,
But it is what it is.
to ignore, signs that matter, and notifications that don't. So
Richard,
cares.
what's up? He says, thank you for doing the 2 game. God bless you. Well, thank you. I hope you're subscribed and you'll come back over at other times when we do other games, other broadcasts. We're going to be busy all the way through to the World Series and beyond right here on the channel. I'm going to try to get get all the updates and all done. Hopefully tomorrow. It'll be good.
If you're a pro, you know. Hey, Birdland. Cheer on the Orioles.
It's a little bit to get done, to get all this done and do the fun streams, but
The first 20,000 fans will receive an Adam Jones Orioles Hall of Fame bobblehead. Snag this giveaway featuring
do what we got to do.
the signature post-game pie. Before the game, honor new Orioles Hall of Famers Adam Jones, Joe Orsolak, and Tom Davis.
That's right. The Hall of Fame is next weekend. I can't wait. Next Friday night, I will be at the game with some very close friends from the community and really special people. And I can't wait to be down at the stadium. And I'm going to take some of my close friends and get some boogs. I guess that was decided earlier. We're doing that. We're going to try let them try boogs for the first time, get their opinion.
And subscribe today. Blue Jays got 3 base runners. Orioles got no base runners. But neither team
Orioles got to try to do better this first inning with the pitching. We'll see. Leave the ball up top. They're going to hit it hard. Here's the first pitch. Smacked. Middle. You can't play in the middle. You're going to get hurt. There's a base hit.
Another cutter for Brandon Young. Who threw more cutters in that first inning, 8 of them. He's now at 9.
Going to get hurt.
Than he did his entire last start in Cleveland.
He's thrown a bunch of them, but they haven't been located very well. You can see that it was located right down the middle.
Yeah,
above the belt.
right down the middle. You can't do that.
Big league hitter.
In fact, the last time Brandon Young threw this many cutters in a start was his second big league start.
Clement, Heineman, and Straw.
On April the 26th.
Ball inside.
Young and the 5-start Sense has thrown his cutter respectively 4, 3, 1, 7, and 6 times. For whatever reason, it's been the pitch du jour after the fastball first time through the order. Tyler Heineman.
Ball inside.
Fastball up and in. Of course, Adley's back down behind the plate, so Adley hadn't caught it in a while. Adley may feel differently about that particular pitch.
Have I ever been to any? I've been to many Ravens games.
Whatever, the catcher wants them to
Many of Ravens games.
the veteran's idea, thinking that they know what's next.
Strike right there, 2-1.
Get a little robotic and end up throwing, basically waiting to hear what you want me to throw, and then they throw it. I'm not saying that's what's happening. Clearly, athletes coming off the IL hasn't won a few games. This 31 games with a left oblique strain. Target for 2-1.
Line drive, base hit, center field. That's back-to-back hits. That's not going to be a good thing.
Second straight hit to start the second inning. Out of nowhere breakout season for Heineman, who came in and hit 327. His OPS is now over 900. Heineman coming into this year had a career 212 batting average, slugging 273. So what a boost he's given the Jays. And we'll see if Miles Straw thinks about a bunt the Orioles infield. They're pinching the corners in.
Straw, the number 9 hitter, he is going to bunt. Lays it down. Pitcher's got it. First baseman takes it away from him. Covers to Holiday. Covering the bag. That's an out.
Miles Straw's team-leading 7th sacrifice bunt. The Blue Jays 25th. Textbook there. He just squares early. He's going to give himself up. Gets a pitch that's a little bit up in the zone. Was able to get it down. And now the Blue Jays, I think they get themselves to a spot where they've struggled.
Here's Luke's number 1 hitter, leadoff hitter.
With runners in scoring position. 0 for 7 Monday night. 1 for 7 game 1 Tuesday.
Right-hander rocks and deals. Popped up foul, out of play.
At 1 with David Schneider's very slow chopped infield single in the 3rd inning of game 1.
Doug, who's the manager for the Blue Jays? Can you look that up? I can't remember. I see his face right there, but I can't remember.
Lucas, another one of those good contact hitters.
Fouled off, 0-2.
Lucas was 1 for 5 with a home run Monday night. Could have been 2 if not for Cedric Mullins. 0 for 5 in game 1 today. Souvenir City up in the stands. Taking fastball on the inside part right here, freezing.
Check swing up top, ball.
1-2. See, to me in that situation, unless he's thinking about going up and down, which means just change eye levels up in the zone, see him go chase. That pitch is probably a little bit too far out of the zone, so it wasn't even an effective pitch in that regard. And then you go down. I just like to double up. I think the good fastball inside right here.
Swinging bunt. That's going to score a run. Play to first. Got him. What a play.
The dribbler does bring in Clement from third.
John Schneider. That his name? Thank you. Ray Allen, thank you. Blue Jays up 1-0.
Arias makes a nice play, and even on the back end, Toby Mayo, who's been working really hard over first base, does a great job. You see it right on the end of the bat, splits it, and it's a cue shot, but Arias kicks it up, knows what to do with it. Kobe makes a great play there. Right there at first base, and that ball goes down the line. We got big trouble.
Fantastic play at third to get the out.
If Young can get out of this with only 1 run allowed, that will be a hidden play of the game, potentially, by Arias. He's got to get through Bichette.
Ball outside.
It's not any easier, of course, with Bichette and Guerrero coming up, but yeah, you could. I think he'll be lucky to escape it here with just 1 run. He did make a quality pitch. Unfortunately, the ball was hit so slow they couldn't get the runner at home, but you got to come right back and make a couple quality pitches here and get out of the city.
Swing and a miss. That's a strike.
This released a foul tip by Bichette. Bichette, the best batting average in Major League Baseball with runners in scoring position coming into the day, 389. Struck out swinging on a cutter his first time.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Young's got good stuff. He's just got to stay out of the middle of the plate. At least that's what I see so far.
Guys are trying to trick him when runners are scoring position all the time. It's a veteran guy. I think I'd come right back with a good fastball. Located body.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
He triples up on the heater and throws one by him at 97.
All right, 1-0 after the two hits and a nice play. He's got good stuff. Location is key.
For 2025, Toyota is the best resale value.
Location is key.
Proving that Toyota quality and reliability. Also
Make it a bullpen game. Get him out before this gets out of hand.
So choose Toyota.
I just think he's got to figure out where, his location.
All with 4.99% APR
I mean, he had nice movement on everything.
Let's go places.
Did you know Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating?
Is it weird seeing yourself on TV?
It's my job, isn't it, to let people know that Geico's more than just savings.
Certainly have our cat's attention.
Command is, control right now. Locations. You can't play middle. You just can't. You'll get killed.
No.
Guys, he's right here.
Get more than just savings.
Dun, 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 dun.
At the left field wall, I get hit by baseballs, I get drinks poured down me. But there's nothing I like to see more than an Orioles home run go flying over me. Because when you play Home Run Riches from the Maryland Lottery, you can win instantly.
What's up, Ace? Welcome in.
And win $500 for being selected.
Well, how long's he been in the system, Walt? That's my question. Bidding, welcome in.
It's exciting to watch, which is pretty much all I can do, because I'm a wall. Enter all season at mdlottery.com.
No, I didn't see that bidding, but welcome in. For Baltimore.
That's interesting.
Being selected will win 500 more for every Orioles home run and 5,000 for each O's grand slam hit today. Learn how you can be the fast play contestant of the game at mdlottery.com/home run. 1-0 Toronto in the second. Jays suspended 4 goals for their first base runner.
Thank you.
The Rushman takes wide from Eric Lauer.
I don't know what they want. Honestly, I do not know what they want.
Hadley had the opening game today off. It was 3 for 5 yesterday, 2 doubles, 2 run doubles.
Strike right there.
June 19th was 31.
26. Okay.
Looked like he had missed a big. In fact, looked stronger than he was before.
Well, he's got to do it then. If that's the case. Adley hits one off his foot. That can't be good.
Ninth career 2-double game for Adley. It was his first in close to a calendar year. Right out of the game.
I didn't think he was that old.
Game of the season. And Tony Mansolino said before the game, fascinated by the effect on the forearm. Let's have Jordan Westbrook bat second in the regular lineup. Holiday, Westbrook, Henderson, and then Rutschman. Well, that could be an interesting mix of players in that order. Adley behind Gunner.
Since 21. Wow.
Very well last night.
Louis Robert ended up in Philly. Oh, that would be something. Down the line, but foul.
Down the line right. Up and off the wall. Skate Addison Barger workout.
Not a huge crowd there tonight either.
This team has scored 55
runs and the past 5 games, even with only 1 game of Adley Rutschman in that span, and how much more dangerous they could be with him in full health. Rutsch pops up.
Adley pops that one up.
We'll do it again, 1 and 2.
I would have thought if they were going to sit Adley again, they would have sat him in the first game. I don't know. Line drive right at the third baseman. Going to be a 1-hop and a nice play. Wow. That ball was absolutely smoked.
Down to third, nice pick by Will Wagner. Shot puts it there in time. Hey, that looked very easy. Little shuffle step to his right or backing. Baltimore Orioles coming up to the plate. Here's Melly.
Here comes Laureano. Hey, Francisco, welcome in.
Screenshot his phone for his stance. Another big piece of his game here for the last month. He had a sledgehammer finally come in. Now, he still can't get a hold of the jug bat that Harrison Bader made go viral, but he said the sledgehammer, because of the weight at the end, is helping him practice keeping his bat on the correct plane instead of letting that weight take over as he goes through the swing.
No, I thought he would have played the first game and sat this one, is what I thought they might have done. But 6 one half dozen the other, they're going to sit him. Laureano 1 and 1.
I would like to see that in the on-deck circle.
It actually Mets Pete Alonso will more frequently have his in the on-deck circle. It's where he got the.
Laureano's been hot lately. He's been tearing it up. Line drive, base hit, going to fall in right field. That's a 1-out hit. Mr. Skills, welcome to the channel, my friend. You are so welcome. Hit that subscribe if you have not yet already. My dream scenario is Rooker and Miller coming to Philly for what the A's demand. Well, it'll be interesting to see what they demand.
Success. So Laureano, who went 3 for 5, scored 4 runs, was hit by a pitch in the opener. 4 for 6 doubleheader, now on base 5 of 7 times.
Strike right there. I get him from Major League Baseball.
Extra base hit against a lefty this month. Last night, RBI double.
You bet the over 8. Okay, good luck to you. We never root for anybody to lose money. Strike right there.
This is the big name everybody here is wondering about. Ryan O'Hearn. See the season splits and the numbers against righties. That's why Ryan O'Hearn's such an attractive trade candidate. He is going to be a free agent after the year. Reportedly, there are lots of teams interested in Ryan O'Hearn's services.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Hello, Dave. Welcome in.
Who has 2 Ks through an inning and 2/3. They're doing a couple of pretty good pitches, but you're right, Kevin. There's got to be some teams that are interested. You can see here, Lauer just kind of paints that outside corner after throwing the fastball low and away, and then he ends up spotting up there that little cutter and slap. Got the job done right there. Good lefties are tough when they're hurt, like they are on a lot of lefties. Here's Ramon Arias.
Arias takes the strike.
Ramon may be the saddest guy in the ballpark. We had a split doubleheader. Probably wanted to just keep hitting. His last 2 pitches he saw in game 1 were home runs. Sack fly and a single as well, along with a fly out. Ramon had a monster start to the day.
Ball outside, 1-1. You think O'Hearn's next to go, huh?
Ramon's career since July 2022.
No, I pay for it, Mr. Skills.
Came into the game with no homers, 1 RBI in the month of July.
Arias was on fire the first game. Line drive, base hit. That's going to get to left field. Left center. Laureano flies around second into third. First and third now. First to third with 2 outs in the inning. No, I have not been following the NBA. I've been focused on football and baseball right now. That ball was up and he jumped on it.
Arias didn't go deep. You hope the one base when that is.
Kobe Mayo with 2 on and 2 out.
Mayo takes the ball down low. Welcome in, Victor.
He takes the curveball after an 0 for 5 opener. Mayo was the only Orioles starter not to reach, but he reached plenty in the previous 4 games.
Yeah,
6 for 11.
He was swinging the bat really well. It's a little more comfortable up there. Really good to see.
Ball inside, 1-1.
I was waiting for him to just get that one pitch about off, maybe middle in that he could turn on. Of course, he got it the other night. But he whacked that ball on. Was it last night? I think it was. They hit it
Last night.
Yeah.
Check out these numbers. 24.
I don't think they're pitching around it, but they're pitching delicate, that's for sure.
For the Orioles.
Ball behind.
Mayo patiently waiting out the hour here. 23-year-old get a green light. What do you think?
I would, just because you got a runner in scoring position. You got a young guy. He actually been swinging the bat pretty good. See something you like, let it rip.
Orioles won game 1, Victor.
We'll step off before the 3-0.
Yes, Dave, I'm doing the game on Thursday.
Game 1, Kobe's chase rate has gone down dramatically month over month. Much more disciplined hitter. 3-0.
3-0 right there for a strike.
Probably thought there was a green line on. So backdoor cutters have.
Still a pitch he could have been driving, but he either had to take or he just made his mind up. He wasn't going to swing. He's still got a free look right here. 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, 3-2. He broke off speed to him.
That's why I like 3-0, because 3-1 gets them back a little bit in the account, and it makes them feel comfortable that they can throw some off-speed pitch there.
Big strikeout pitch for Lauer this year is the 4-seam. 33 of them coming into the game.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners will be moving on the pitch.
Rios will run from first. Laureano's at third. Obi trying to drive in at least one of the Ramones.
Ripped but foul. Woo.
Foul. 3-2 cutter.
He was all over that, but man, way in front of it. Yes, the Orioles won game 1. I'm sure a majority of the money tonight is on the Blue Jays to split. Would not surprise me.
Hit pitching and hit it with authority.
Hit that subscribe if you're new tonight. Help us out. 3-2 outside, ball 4. He'll take the walk.
Well, that happened in the first couple of months of his big league career. He's swinging at some of those pitches out of his zone.
No doubt, he was chasing. He wasn't coming.
Grimlock 69. What's up? Yes, they have. You're right. That's a good point. Something like that. I knew it was something like that. Looks like you did the math on it. That's pretty impressive. Dylan Carlson up now, the 9th hitter playing center field.
Much better, looks more comfortable up there. So you're taking some of those close pitches in a 3-2 count. You got a guy like a veteran guy like Lauer out there. You know he can throw any pitch at any time. You be able to take a close pitch like that shows a little maturity.
Here's the pitch. Strike called, top of the zone. He didn't like it.
The Orioles number 9 hitter, who has a little experience.
We're going to try to get up to what, 190 tonight on the subscriber count? Try to get up to 190. That would be pretty smooth if we could pull that off.
Bases full of birds with 2 down.
0-1 outside, 1-1. When he's missing outside, he's missing. If you're brand new, first time finding our channel, say hello in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from.
Scoring position and singled in 2 through the left side.
1-1 pitch.
1-1 pitch.
Fouls it off. Mr. Sanudo, what's up? I have the number 2 tick in a PPR lead. Jamar Chase is gone. I would go Saquon. I think they're still going to be able to run. I still think he's going to have another monster year with Philly's line.
So Lauer goes back to the heater.
Ball outside, 2-2. Bruce King, what's up? How you doing, Bruce King? 10. I think I'd love to get Saquon early up.
And honorary Ramon Kobe Mayo on the base pass.
We got time getting called here. Catcher's going out to the mound.
What are you looking here if you're going?
Bases loaded, looking for something to yank. Drive the other way, find a gap. 13 subs to our goal at 190. I think we can hit that tonight. Love meeting new people, love building our community.
You're looking for something up in the zone, but when it comes down to it, I think you're in swing mode, and unless you can read right out of the hand that pitch is going to not be in the strike zone and you can take it, you got to be.
Yeah, no, I get it because they can get hurt quick. I get it. Stacky, hello, what's up? Good to see you. 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. He swung at a ball outside. That'll end the inning. The Orioles come up with nothing. 1-0 after 2.
Space for just
1-0 after 2. I am ready for football come Thursday night. 8 o'clock. Right here on the channel. NFL returns. NFL returns. Guerrero, Barger, and Snyder do up.
Eligible for Medicare. But you're not old enough. I'll be 65 this year, and Care First Blue Cross Blue Shield has Medicare Advantage.
Cal Ripken will be 65 this year. That's scary.
Locally and nationally, or for those with both Medicare and Medicaid. So what are you saying? Junior is a senior. Find out more by calling 8.
I'm excited about football. I'm really excited about next week's meetup. Really, really. We've put a lot of time into this. I'm really proud of what we've done. I love the people that I've surrounded myself with to make this happen. I can't wait. Yeah, I tolerate the Hall of Fame game too, Justin, because, you know, it's majority of those players are going to be working in Safeway as a grocery store clerk, you know, a couple months from now. But it's players. They're in NFL uniforms, and it's good.
Adam Jones will be inducted into the Orioles Hall of Fame with Joe Ursulak and Tom Davis pregame in the first 20 minutes of fans. But Adam Jones Orioles Hall of Fame.
He was a great player, Sandberg. Yeah. Played the game hard, played the game right.
Game 2 doubleheader.
Here comes Guerrero. It's been a great weekend with all the Hall of Fame inductions. All the athletes were great. The announcer from Cleveland's superb. He went in. So good Hall of Fame there. Unfortunate to lose a player like Sandberg.
Effective one tonight. Very lively. 3 strikeouts on it.
Ball outside. Not that our announcers are bad. I mean, Ben McDonald's come around, but when you see guys like the guy in Cleveland or Vince Scully or John Miller, who's still around, and they're so special, it's like, oh, man. Line drive. Caught at second base. Holiday takes it on the line. Renee Molina, hello. Welcome in. We've been lucky and blessed to listen to some of these guys play.
In the ballpark. Jalapeno cheese sauce, stuffed with jalapenos.
Oh, I'm not eating that hot dog.
It's almost too pretty to eat. Available at all.
Good Lord, I'm not eating that. Too many jalapenos. Bruce King's coming in from Virginia. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in.
This is Chef Dan's #1 ballpark item available at Camp Frank's locations.
I still believe Pete Rose is all. Yes, you're right. That's well said. Strike right there. I still hope Rose gets in. I believe he deserves to be. What he did as a manager, and 2 different things. You can put a note in there about it. Can document it all for the history of the game. Dude was a hit machine.
Here comes the kick. Oh, yeah.
Ground ball tapped foul. 0-2 remains.
I'm not a jalapeno guy.
And it's crazy the stuff they've got going on in Cleveland right now with Clase and everything. Hopefully it's not true. I like Clase as a closer.
I think it's like a. If you're
Fouls it off. 0-2 again.
You can do this. Like a 4 out of 10 spikes range for me, maybe a 5 out of 10 or so for some others. But that
Challenge is gambling is such in the face right now. It's in every ballpark. It's on every phone. Anybody can gamble from anywhere they want. You don't have to go to a casino or anything like years ago or have a bookie.
Brennan Young, so enamored by the hottest dog, and he's got caught for a pitch time for violation.
Orioles just got a pitch clock violation.
Might lose Dave for a little while. I'm sorry. Is there a game going on? They should know better.
1 out in the inning. Left-hander Barger up there. Cleanup hitter. Ground ball to short. Henderson's got it. Quick throw to first. Got it by 2 steps. 2 outs.
I was expecting it to be a lot hotter. It's not. It's not. It's a good spice. Right. It's got a kick to it because that's what it's supposed to have. But it's not. Like I would say, some red chili pepper or green chili pepper or something that's crazy hot. It's a good spice. Not gonna ghost reaper your insides to death. It's a really good spice. And
Strike right there.
The ballpark out. Not there's anything wrong with the ballpark out.
Brought to you by FanDuel. Yeah.
So thanks to our friend Chef Dan. We hope he'll be back shortly. Nice cool refreshment.
Ground ball tapped foul. This guy kills the Orioles all the time.
That might be next on the. That's the next step. 0-2, meanwhile, for Davis Schneider, Brandon Young got the first 2 outs of the first inning and loaded the bases before escaping.
Monterey Molly, hello.
Third. Searching for his first one.
We were just talking about your announcer that got into the Hall of Fame. Popped up, right straight up. Henderson's got it.
Popped up to Gunnar Henderson. Brandon Young.
That's an out. I mean, who are the best announcers in the game still? It's got to be Cleveland's announcer, Tom. It's got to be it. It's got to be John Miller. John Miller. Is Carl Ravitch considered one of the best people out there now? I mean, I don't know who all's left that I could be. I'm talking about elite level broadcaster. And Vince Scully passed away. Is this make up a doubleheader? The early game was, Richard. It was from April 11th. Everybody's saying hi to Jen. What other teams out there? Is there other announcers that I don't know about, that are good from where you listen to from around the country? I think Philadelphia is supposed to have a decent one. Pittsburgh had a really good guy when I was younger. Barry Larkin's doing it in Cincinnati. I have not heard him do a game yet at all. At all. Holiday, O'Neill, and Henderson. Coming up, Holiday, O'Neill, Henderson in the middle of the third. Is he doing baseball or television? I mean, radio or television? Baltimore's going to sweep today, David says. We'll see. I've heard that there's a good one in Philly, and I don't know who his name is, but I haven't listened to any Philly broadcast. Preston swears up and down there's a good one with Philly. I know my friend Jeff Nelson does some of the Tampa Bay games. Jeremy, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
First, it's not just our name.
Michael K with New York. Michael K's not bad. He's got that deep monotone, but I don't like the girl they have with him. He's doing TV. He's color. Okay.
Has pitched to Camden Yards for a year, but he's never gone behind the black curtain. Traded from the Orioles to the Blue Jays in between games.
Pitch comes into Holiday. That's a strike. And Michael Case, you know who I loved up there was Bob Shepard, the public address announcer. He was awesome.
Into uncharted territory here at Oriole Park, at least last year.
Ball down low, 1-1.
But Dominguez goes from one clubhouse to another. It's uncommon, but not too strange for somebody to be traded to their team's opponent on a day or on deadline day. That happens where somebody just walks.
Anthony, welcome in. Popped up foul.
Is where the story gets really, really strange. It gets strange, or it does get strange. It's the double. The guy we got. That's the really crazy part.
Welcome in, Andrew. Welcome in, Anthony.
For a minor league pitcher named Jerron Watts Brown, who was in the Blue Jays system in Double A New Hampshire. And where do you think the Double A New Hampshire Fisher Cats are playing today? They're in Bowie against.
Ball upstairs, 2-2. Joe Davis is good for the Dodgers. Joe Davis. I've heard Hershiser. He is good as color. He does a good job at color. I'll agree with that. Ground ball. Holiday just rips one over to second base. That's going to be an out, 4-3. I agree with that. Hey, we're trying to get up to 190, 200 on the subscriber count. Help us out. What is Jeff's channel for Tampa? I don't know what he does. Tampa Rays baseball and he does New York Yankees baseball. He flops between both of them. Jeff Nelson. Joe Simpson for the Braves. Huh, Cody? Welcome in. I have to check out some of these guys. You know, with everything on TV, you don't listen to radio as much anymore.
That's just crazy. You ever been a part of anything like that, or ever seen anything like that?
I was traded.
Same weekend, the second pitcher. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know what's all going on with that, Jen. That's crazy. And Tom Hamilton, that's what I was talking about earlier. He's spectacular. He's a storyteller. Glavine and Flancour also do really? Tom Glavine does play-by-play? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Popped up. That's going to be an out.
I swear I didn't mean to. O'Neill bolts one toward the coach.
Oh! Guerrero caught it, but he almost dropped it. I'll tell you what, if Cleveland trades your left fielder, I'm going to lose my mind. Vin Scully, Mel Allen, Red Barber, Jack Buck, those are all stellar, John. Those are all. I put Tom Hamilton. I put John Miller in that mix with that group. That's a fantastic group. Those guys were storytellers.
Wouldn't surprise me to see 2 or 3 other Orioles.
2 outs in the inning, but foul. Anybody else brand new in here tonight for the first time? Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Who was Doug? Who was the guy that was your Pittsburgh guy that was around for years? He was around like back when I was a kid. I'm talking like 25, 30 years ago, maybe even a little bit more. Swing and a miss, strike 2 for Henderson. He was really good. I used to listen to the Pirates We Are Family broadcast when I couldn't get the Orioles.
Certainly like what they saw the last 2 years. This season struck out 11.6 per 9.
0-2 pitch, getting ready to come into Henderson. O'Connell's in the house with us tonight. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ball inside. I'm hanging in there. It's a long day. Wasn't planning on doing this game in my plans, but a lot of people wanted it, so we are trying to give as much back to our community and the people that watch this channel as we can. And if that means ball down low, that I got to do a little bit more, we will. We're focused on charity. We're focused on helping other creators. We're focused on meeting good people. I cannot wait till a week from Thursday when we have our kickoff little icebreaker. Hugs and laughs and all. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Swings and laughs and hugs and a whole bunch of good stuff. Bottom of 3. Check out these individuals that help us. We appreciate you. Jean-Claire Wise Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. Jean-Claire Wise Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with Jean-Claire Wise Travel today.
Disney fans, night owls, and midnight wanderers alike, do not miss Disney Insomniacs. Our late night broadcast proves that magic doesn't stop just because the sun goes down. Every Sunday and Wednesday, we bring you the ultimate dose of Disney After Dark, with surprises, stories, and a touch of late-night magic that only Disney fans can deliver. Our fan favorite segment, Two Truths and a Lie, is a fully interactive stream contest. Each week, a new guest joins on screen to stump the chat. Will you be stumped or win prizes? You gotta watch to answer that question. Don't miss an episode right here on The Pete McDevitt Show.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
By his mom. Hey, we're gonna, not only will there be hugs, I've got gonna get hit with a pie, and there's going to be karaoke. I'll be singing. I hope the people coming will be singing some karaoke. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a ton of door prizes given away. And we've got some other surprises coming too. It's going to be good. I hope it's a good flavor of pie. Big splitter. That's a strike. 0-2.
Obviously, we're in the shade now. Sun being down just on the warehouse, top of the scoreboard. It just feels nice. It's one of my favorite times today when you have the sun gleaming on the warehouse.
Swinging a miss up top. Wagner goes down swinging. I don't know what kind of pie, Alex. I guess that'll be decided for me. As long as it's a cream style pie, that'll be good. You get something with pecans, you can get hurt. No pecans. Sanudo, that is going to happen on the Zippity Doo Doug morning show. Coffee talk. If you're not following Zippity Doo Doug, you need to be. Line drive, base hit center field, one away. That's where it's going to happen. You need to be watching every one of Zippity Doo Doug's streams.
Throw him 8, 9, 10 pitches and then give up a hit. And the more pitches he sees, the more pitches that you're going to see over a period of time. You want to be in there through that third time through the lineup. You want to be in there for that fourth time through the lineup. And you can get in this 6 or 7.
Candy's in the house. Welcome in.
You can't be throwing everybody 5 or 6 or 7 pitches.
All right, Clement has seen 2 pitches and has 2 hits tonight. That is 1 for 8 to start the series, and now it's...
No, I'm going to get hit in the face with a pie. Doug is allowed to eat pie if he'd like. He's allowed to enjoy a delicious pie while he takes in the entertainment, of course. Although Doug said if we raise some charity money, he'd do it for charity. So that was a pretty class act on Doug's part, willing to do it to support charity. Oh, boy, that's hit foul hard.
All right, Sir Anthony Dominguez yucking it up from a level above with the Indian Cano and 2 good friends with the race from one bullpen to the other. Now, what happens if we have a brawl on this game? Sir Anthony jumps down and runs out with the Orioles.
That's foul. That's ripped, but foul.
How many times in Major League history has a player been traded across the stadium?
78 on the subscriber count, trying to get up to 90. We're 12 away.
We're looking for some firsts.
12 away.
It's a good chance the state of their bullpen.
Ground ball, base hit over top to first base. Well, he was in so close. We're going to go first to third. Runners at the corners for the Blue Jays. Rhubarb. Is that a fruit or a vegetable? Isn't that a vegetable?
You can see here, it's a little bit.
Man, that was a high Baltimore check. He just missed it. Wow.
You see here, it's a little bit of a line drive, but
One out, runners at the corners. We've got some amazing prize packages that we're putting together for eligible folks who donate to the charity. Jen and I will be getting that together the night of the event. Wait till you see everything, everybody. Man, it's special. I'll tell you. Ball outside. A lot of people are going to be doing some bounding to the event, which is theming toward a character or a ride or something like that. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. I'm already hearing some great stuff. Strike on the corner right there. Young is begging for a double play right here by the ninth hitter in the lineup. Plus the food. Wait till you hear about the food. It's even better than last year. I think we plussed it up a little bit, and that's going to be huge.
Elite defensive center fielder.
Ground ball to short. Over to second for one. Back to first. They didn't get it. Runs go to score 2-0. Damn.
And the Blue Jays have scored both runs on.
The charity is called Semper Fi and the Americas Fund. I can't get to it right now. Semper Fi and the Americas Fund. It is a 501c charity, which means it's fully tax deductible. 97 cents of every dollar goes to the soldiers. They work with all branches of the military. And when they select a soldier, they select them for life. We've already raised $8,100. We're trying to raise and hit $10,000 for our first year dealing with it. And I'm very, very proud. If you get a chance, go take a look at it over there. And if you don't know about it or brand new, man, they do a lot. They do so much. And it was created by military spouses. And I think that that's the foundation of that. Military families working for military soldiers and their families is a beautiful thing.
It's like you can't get high enough and can't get low enough. So right now he's going. Please do not throw it.
Straw thought about it.
Fouled straight back. 0-2. 2 outs. Birds down 2-0.
Might not be a bad time to steal.
You know, our military families, they need that support, whether it's the soldier themselves for support upon return with challenge, or it's a family that has to live without a soldier coming home. 5-star, gold star families. They need our support. Fly ball, center field. That's going to end the inning. Birds are down 2. Birds are down 2. Dun, dun, dun.
Brandon Foley, Jablonski Auto Body, LLC.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body LLC?
We actually sold the twins' naming rights.
You know, like Canadian else did. Kids are so expensive these days. Here he comes.
Oasis Breeze, Tan, and Scott.
You need a tan? I'm your man. Do business with you.
Or we can look at some.
Donating to the Wounded Warrior Project. Very cool.
Aren't as absurd as you think.
Yeah, we're very proud of what we've done this year. It's our first year working with this charity, and I'm very proud of it. What we've done as a community.
Make every adventure more. Because they come with boat modes. Boats over any type of terrain. Like, what? We should have that.
Lease Bronco Sport for $399 and Bronco for $499 with 0 down, plus complimentary premium maintenance plan.
Whoops. I don't know what I just killed. Okay, there we go. Bottom of the inning coming up. I don't. Rushman, Laureano, O'Hearn coming up. See if Rushman can stay hot.
Rushman made a glorious return yesterday. His fifth three-hit game of the year, this two-run double in the third inning. Put the Orioles back in front. And then for the right side in the fifth inning, sizzle the double inside the bag against Brendan Little. A sixth inning single would give Rushman a 3.
All right, let's see if Adley can stay hot here.
Previous 31.
First pitch comes in. That's a strike right there.
From Eric Lauer. So good to have Adley back in a year where the Orioles are cycled through catchers like they're spinal tap drummers. 6 of them in total.
Ground ball hit over to short. Over to first. That's an out. 6-3. 1 away. 1 away, everybody. You're a combat veteran. Thank you for your service, Cody, first off. Got news today that I'm going to have surgery done. With the VA in lower back. Well, God bless you. Prayers to you for a quick and speedy recovery. Ball outside. Thank you for your service and sacrifice you gave for this country. Thank you for your family's sacrifice as well. Let me see some hearts in the chat from my man Cody, supporting our country. Hearts are American flags. Light up that chat right now. Grab ball hit hard, base it up the middle. Laureano stays hot. Light up that chat for me right now.
You just find yourself, you're healthy all of a sudden, and you just kind of get comfortable with that big level. You got enough innings under your belt where you're like, okay, I know who I am.
Light it up, light it up. Hearts all through it.
You're not going to be successful all the time because nobody's ever been, but yeah, he just looks so comfortable up there that I think he just feels like, hey, I can throw any pitch whenever I want to. Locate him.
1 out, 1 on.
Therefore, when the Orioles had him on the ropes, it kind of is like, okay, I get it, but I'm still going to make a pitch. In the end, if I don't get this guy, I'll get the next one.
Here's a shot down the left field line by O'Hearn. It's going to go bang off the wall and ricochet. Holy hell. Ball's going all the way over to center field. Laureano's going to score. Is this going to be an in the park? No, it's going to be a triple. Oh, my God. Ryan O'Hearn with a triple ricocheting off there. Wow. I love when you, like San Francisco, you see it a lot with, thank you, Justin, Debbie, Kay, Spaceship Ears, Doug, thank you all for that. Wow. I love when you see a ball ricochet.
He says, okay, I'm taking off. See it right top of the wall there. It gets away from the left fielder.
It's shot all the way out almost to center field.
He's like, oh, man, he wanted it all. He was thinking inside the bunker. He's like, oh, I didn't want to.
He was thinking about it right there. Absolutely thinking about it. All right, runner on third, 1 out here. Situational hitting. Orioles got to get him in. That's the key. Got to get him in. Let me get this line back up because it looked like the screen fell a little bit behind. Urias coming in. He's been hot. Urias coming up to the plate. Should be a 2-1 game. That thing's a little bit off. Maybe it'll catch back in a second because Laureano did score. First pitch, ball outside.
3 years ago, Trey Mancini's final home game as an Oriole, he had it inside the park goal run. And what are you trying to say? I don't want Ryan Orr to get traded. We know the reality. He knows the reality. But he's a hot candidate. He was thinking about it all. Let's see if Ramon Urias can.
1-0 pitch coming in. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I don't think I've seen a ball go from one corner of that deeper left field wall all the way to the other. That's some pinball wizardry right there.
That was crazy, that ball hitting that thing and ricocheting like that. Ball down low, 2-1. Arias got to swing the bat. Drive a run in here. Welcome in, fans of Green Bay Packers. I know, but Cody, I look at every man and woman who stood a post as a hero to me. I'm grateful for you for your sacrifice. Thank you, my man. And we're glad you're here on this channel with us. Strike right there. Arias, swing the bat. Mother of pearl, swing the bat. That's the greatest part of a soldier's humility, being very humble. Almost all those soldiers I've worked with and met through the years are very humble people.
Orioles have tied it on a single from Laureano and a triple from Ryan.
3 balls, 2 strikes right here. Urias stepping back in, looking to try to get the run in any way he can. Try to tie up the game.
Stay hot right here. Stay hot.
Taking the dirt.
Ground ball. Come on, give it to me. Base hit, line drive, fly ball, wild pitch. We'll take that. Whatever it takes, get this run in here. Tie this game up. Base hit, bunt, swinging bunt. I'll take it all. Nice. Me too, Cody. Me too. Here's the pitch. 3-2 again. Ground ball hit hard over to second. Oh, nice play at second. Schneider made a play. He's going to throw him out, but the run will score. He stole away a base hit from him. I'll take it. Gets the run in. This game is tied.
Nice hitting there. 2 strikes. Just trying to make sure he puts the ball in play. Give yourself a chance. If it's not hitting right at it,
we got a good one going tonight. 2-all. Hopefully this MLB thing will catch back up here in a minute. Come on, Mayo. Do me something good. Mayo was like 0 for forever the first game. Here's the pitch. Strike right there. Cody Turner, welcome to the clubhouse. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much.
All right. 7-pitch walk his first time.
Thanks for spreading the pixie dust, pal.
There's a fly ball. That'll be an out. And that'll end the inning. But the Birds tie it up, 2-all. Thank you, Cody. Again, everybody say thank you to him. Bloom and Cheese, welcome in, Richard. We are going to the bottom. We're going to the top of the 5th when we come back here in just a minute. Check out these great people that support us. We'll be right back here.
This is Mama Mouse
and Kelly
from Myers and the Mouse YouTube channel.
When we can't be in the parks, we listen to Magic of the Mouse Radio. When you can't be at Disney, you should come visit us on YouTube for Disney fun, Disney live streams,
and Disney shopping and DIY crafts.
Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
And Mondays at 12:30 Eastern Time. Keep Myers and the Mouse in your house. Have a magical day.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
Come check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney news and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
Every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, the Disney News and Merch Show comes to your living room. Join us as we bring you the latest updates from around the Disney parks, including brand new merchandise, exciting food offerings, and all the up-to-date news you need. Don't miss the Disney magic right here on the Pete McDevitt Show.
All right, coming back in, top of 5. Coming back in, top 5. Bichette, your DH. fouls the first one off.
That's small sample size for you. Career as a shortstop, end of the day, 293, 802 on base plus slugging. As a DH, 248, 683. Some guys just feel.
Cody, you now have all the emojis you can use too. All are set for the Major League game in there today. Thank you again.
So far, so good for Brandon Young in this matchup.
Bichette, swing and a miss, strike two. Michael Johnson, welcome to the stream.
That out of sorts. This is here's that confrontation of 0-2. Successful with the fastball, 197, I think, against Bichette his last time. To finish him off, does he try it again?
Oh, really?
Brandon Young in his 8th start. He does try it again. He's late. So this is the inning here for Brandon Young. This is the inning that's been a bugaboo. He's thrown between 4 and 5 and a third innings. All 7 starts, and he has been knocked out for 4 of the 5th and 6 of 7.
Debbie Bernfeld with a donation to the fundraiser of $135, getting it up to $82.70. Is she trying to get you to get hit with a pie, Douglas? Thank you, Debbie, for your tax-deductible donation, $82.70. Justin, I got your note about the keeper. Ground ball ripped over to third. Nice play by Urias. Ground ball throws him out. Thank you, Debbie.
He threw a really good breaking ball there, so you can throw the good one. And I think in the
on our way. And that will get Debbie 5 entries in for the for that.
So he ended up throwing the breaking ball. Bichette was way out in front. Didn't hit it particularly hard, but it was to Urias' left, so he made a pretty good play. You know, man retired 4 of 5.
Here's Guerrero now. First pitch, strike right there.
Like a new Brandon Young.
She should be able to smash a pie as well. Oh. Can I? I'd like to vote for that. I'd like to vote for that.
First pitch strike now. Pass. Got ahead of Guerrero. And then beat it with a fastball.
You know what?
Theme of the night.
If Debbie wants to do that, because of her generosity with our charity this year, I will absolutely take a second pie and let her do it. Or she can do it with you, 2 of them at the same time. I would absolutely do that.
Don't throw it a lot. You're not going to have very good command of it when you do need to throw it. So the fastball also sets.
That is actually a great idea. Or she could be the one that hits Doug. I mean, that's, if Doug wants to do that, it's up to Doug.
96, 97 mile-per-hour fastball. And they have to respect it. If they know that you have a chance, or even a large percent of the chance that you can throw that fastball, that makes them more susceptible to anything off speed throw. So Barger crushed a changeup for 2-run home run in the 4th of game 1. Barger's ahead 2-0.
Debbie can have her pick, either you or Doug, and then I'll smash the other one.
Last 2 starts, 4 and a third innings. Last 5 starts, this
okay.
61 and 76 pitches, but he's going to go beyond that today. There's nobody up in the Oriole bullpen.
You know what? If the viewing audience will enjoy that, you got to make sure you're following Zippity Doo Doug, everybody. If you want to see this, you have to be following Zippity Doo Doug. It's going to be on his channel. Drop his link again, please, somebody, if they wouldn't mind. If it makes people happy and they're having some laughs at home, I'm 100% behind it. So she's at the right level. Oh my God. Oh, that's actually very funny. Doug's being very quiet right now. Debbie would hit me in the knees. Oh, that's why that comment. I just saw that, Doug. I was going back up. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Going to the bottom of the 5th.
It's Bichette, Guerrero, and Barger in sweet succession.
Dun, 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 dun.
thing about you. Or Walmart Plus.
It will be fun.
Free delivery on more than just groceries. Free delivery on these apples.
Thank you, Debbie, for dropping his link. Make sure you hit that link up.
Walmart you thought you knew is now new. Taco Bell.
Well, he probably should be sitting. I'd like to be sitting for mine. You know, I sure as heck fire don't want to mess up my legs by crashing somewhere. I've worked too hard to get them where I want them. Way too hard. And I am rocking and good to go. You do have a say in it. Throw your say into the chat right now, Douglas. Ryan Rowe, hello, buddy. Ryan, I got to get back up to Canton. I gotta talk with Jen and figure out how I can get back up there to Canton sometime and try this restaurant and go see the Hall of Fame and go see this place for the first ladies. There's so much up there I got to see. Heard there's some really good restaurants up there.
Bad news.
That's not bad news. That's really bad news.
It's always better to sit when you get a pie in your face. I'm not touching that one.
You need, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Just file a claim on the app or call us.
That was Jake from State Farm. Now back to the studio.
I don't need to talk to you about going to Canton.
I love when people do that.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This day in Orioles history, presented by the Good Feet store. Live the life you love. Don't let your feet get in the way. Visit goodfeet.com.
You're sending me some barbecue sauce. Oh, cool.
The sixth person to wear an Orioles cap on his plaque. This Cal was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. It's the largest crowd in the history of the induction ceremony for Cal, Tony Gwynn, an estimated 82,000. Your former teammate, Dave, the great Cal Ripken Jr.
Oh, you're late out. That sucks, Ryan. Sorry to hear that.
Steady as it gets. He was just every day went about his business, winning player, role model. Just kind of watching for how he went about his business. You're like,
Fouls that one off. 1-1.
Remember your first interaction with Cal? I remember the first time I kind of had a thought process because my first game with the Orioles, I came up and it was the second game of a doubleheader.
Oh, wow, Ryan. That's crazy. What kind of pie? I don't know. I don't know what flavor it's going to be. Fouls that one off.
And I looked out because I'm kind of on an angle from third, and I kind of looked to my right, and the green monster looks like you could actually touch it while you're standing on the mound. And then
Physical therapy. Yep. I know a little bit about that.
And I was like, I remember chuckling to myself, like, oh, that's pretty cool, but he's my teammate. I'll be on teammates with Cal Ripken.
1-2.
Shortstop center.
Fly ball, right field, driving the right fielder back at the track, runs it down. Barger runs it down. Fell off a ladder. Wow.
What's special to me is that all four of the analysts we have here, you, Jim Palmer.
Well, apparently, it'll be Monorail Molly and Debbie, I guess. I have no idea what type of pie it is. No idea.
How wild is that?
Here comes Holiday. Holiday's 0 for 2. He needs to start driving the ball again.
Of Cal Ripken Jr., who has dozens of people who would say the same. Yeah, I guess aside from Bryant, just means that Ben and I are also getting old. Even though I'm the oldest out of all of them. I think Jim Palmer is older than that.
Line drive. That's a shot. That's going to go bang off the wall.
Bangs about 2/3.
They're going to hold Holiday to a single.
So Jackson plays it safe. I look at Palmer.
That kid in right field's got a cannon arm. Good God. Tyler O'Neill coming up.
In what, 91 or something, he was coming back after he was inducted in the Hall of Fame. I'm like, what's this guy trying to get my job? I just got here. Leave me alone. Yeah, so, yeah, but in the end, it's kind of neat. Yeah, I mean, everyone, that common denominator, of course, there's a lot of people that interact and become with Cal being the common denominator amongst many different players throughout the Orioles history. We're looking forward very much to September 6th, and just over a month when we celebrate 21-31 Day. 30th anniversary of Cal breaking Lou Gehrig's record. A special night Saturday night at the park here.
Throw back to first. Runner goes back.
From Jackson Holiday, Addison Barger has the second highest arm strength in baseball. So you want to?
They're just going to buy a pie somewhere, Ryan. I mean, Richard.
This is when he becomes gettable. 308 against 860 OPS.
Strike right there, 0-2.
As a lefty on the mound, you just wonder if Jackson decides to steal, they're going to go on first move, and you hopefully somehow, some way, when the right-handed first baseman, that he's got to step in. Herrera would have to step in and get the angle to be able to throw the second base.
0-2 pitch. Ball upstairs.
Right now,
Holiday's getting a good lead over there at first. Right-hander warming up in the pen is Rodriguez, the former Oriole. Oh, my Lord.
Jay's setup man is up here at the fifth. Might not be their setup man anymore, of course, with Sir Anthony Dominguez in the Toronto bullpen. Jackson Holiday's running.
Running, taking off. So they moved Rodriguez out of their thing because of getting Sir Anthony Dominguez. So I guess Dominguez is going to be their late guy. I don't know. We'll see. Holiday stole second.
A year where Jackson's had a whole lot of fast learning to do as a base stealer. Thrown out 8 times. And Tony Mansolino encourages him to be aggressive, and he's got in a double digits in steals.
Here's the pitch. Oh, that's hit well. If it stays fair, it's gone. It's close. What's the call? Foul. They're calling it foul.
Would have been a 5th consecutive game with a home run. That was so close.
Oh, I don't know. Challenge that. Okay, it's a crew chief review. Crew chief review.
So high, 40-degree launch angle down the line. Hard to tell off the bat. And that went over the foul pole. That's just so close. It's got to have the right angle. Got to be right down.
God, I don't know. I mean, they've got 19 angles for MLB. I think it caught the corner, if you ask me, but I don't know.
And that last look, the crowd's reacting to it. Looks like the ball bends inside the pole. But remember, you have to consider.
We're all just sitting here waiting for them to tell us.
Everything's coming. Here, we're not really sure what angle this is. And you said it kind of goes over that left corner. I mean, that was.
That's close.
We saw what angle we actually had. It looks like the ball may have landed inside.
It's too close to call. They can't figure it out.
There's not enough definitive.
Not enough definitive to turn it over.
It's confirmed it's definitive. The call on the field was correct. Stands is basically the shrug. Yeah.
All right, that'll bring O'Hearn back in. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the right-hander. Runner on second. Go ahead, run.
Let's see if Eric Flower decides to ditch the cover now. That last one went 374 feet.
Ball outside, 3-2.
When he misses wide with it, it's 3-2. Tyler O'Neill, multiple hits for the last 5, on base twice in his last 5 games, is yet to reach tonight. A 3-2 coming.
Fly ball center field. Holiday's going to tag at second. Here comes the throw. He's going to get there. 2 outs in the inning, runner on third. Henderson coming up, lefty on lefty.
I thought that maybe Jackson had left just a tad early. believe he thinks so, and that's all that matters right now.
Gunnar Henderson, runner in scoring position. Maestro, 7 for 17 on the homestand. 4 walks, 6 RBIs.
Strike on the. Oh, that was inside.
It's called a strike by Nick Marley.
But it wasn't.
A few more expansive ones tonight each way. Gunner's grounded out to second, strikeout swing. He even tried to lay down a bunt last at bat.
Line drive. Get over his head. Get over his head. Nope. That's an out. Right fielder ran it down. He hit it hard. End of 5. Tie game at 2. I wonder if our pitcher comes back out again. I don't know where his pitch count is or anything. Bottom of 5. Anybody new in here tonight for the first time? Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Welcome all friends here. We broadcast MLB. As you can see, over 110 games a year. We broadcast the NFL. We've already got 90 NFL thumbnails up. A lot of fun here on the channel. Schneider, Wagner, and Clement coming up.
And abdominal pain at 4 weeks. Most patients achieve remission at 1 year, and some
Schneider, Wagner, and Clement.
Of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have.
Yeah, we're trying to grow the Instagram. So if you're not following us on Instagram, please hit that link right there and give us a follow. Working our way towards 2,000 followers over on Instagram. And we are at 1,700 and some. So we got a little ways to go still. Oops.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Eris, welcome in. NFL stadiums in the future. I don't have any on the plateau right now. Justin. I may go to a Ravens game this year. I mean, I've got the tickets, so I've got access to the tickets. Preston and I have spent our funds on baseball streams, baseball games, going to those, which has been a blast.
Salvation for Sir Anthony Dominguez in between innings. We've got a thank you on the video board. Welcome back of sorts. It was just here. He was in a Oriole.
All right, here we go.
About 4.5 hours ago.
Strike right there on the corner.
Nice smile of the crowd from Dominguez, who got a lot of big outs for the Orioles last year. Remember, he had to.
Left-hander Keenan Aiken up in the pen. Young is still out there on the mound.
Game 1 of the wild card series last year. Got a ton of big outs this year. The Orioles traded Austin Hayes for him at the deadline last year. He's really struggled with the Phillies. He's since gone to the Reds and having a much better year. But it turned out the Orioles traded an outfielder who struggled for Dominguez, who was an important reliever for about a full year of games. So ended up being a pretty strong trade for Michael Ives. We'll now hope that the young pitcher he got, drawn with Watson Brown, be a good result.
Just it looks like that's a good deal right now because
ball in the dirt.
Stocked up on the young pitching. They have drafted a ton of pitching, especially early, and now you're looking at one of the top 10 prospects for the Orioles coming over. So big strikeout guy. We'll see, maybe see him here, maybe in a year or two. Who knows? Maybe less. Double A's at the phone call away here now, please.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short. Oh, my God, a diving play in the hole. What a play. He's safe. Oh, and Mayo's hurt. Mayo's down on the ground hurt. I don't know what happened to him. Hamstring, maybe? What a play by Henderson just to even get a chance. Mayo was down. He's walking around very gingerly.
So much. He went for the big one. You'll see here. What a great play by.
What a great play by Henderson. My word.
The best play Gunner's made all year, and he didn't get
That was spectacular. The actual play by Henderson was spectacular. What's your favorite? What's my favorite ballpark so far? Fenway, probably followed by Milwaukee, B1, 2. I would think from this year, if I had to rank them, Fenway, Milwaukee, Chicago. You know, we had
so close, and Mayo just.
we have others we still got to get to. Every stadium is great for its own little nuances. Like Milwaukee was all fan involved. Fenway was the history part of it. Cleveland's Hall of Fame thing out in the outfield with Tomey and Frank Robinson's statues and all the plaques is pretty special. That's good. Nobody out here. Swing and a miss. Chicago was cool with the scoreboard and everything, and their food. Chicago's food was really good. So it's kind of like, we found something at every one that's kind of been really cool. Line drive, smoked. Nice. Mayo makes the play. He touches the bag, and that's a double play. Unassisted by Mayo. 2 outs here in the inning.
Longest career start for Brandon Young. That ball was smoked, but sometimes you hit right outside.
Like, of all the things we've been to, I think the best honoring their players would be Cleveland 1 and Milwaukee 2. Milwaukee had plaques outside of the stadium that was kind of cool. And they had a couple things on the ground that was kind of neat. They didn't have a lot of statues. Chicago had a ton of statues, but it was just all over the park. It was just a statue with a thing. So it was nice, but it wasn't like all inclusive type thing.
6-inning start as a big leaguer.
1-0 pitch, 2 outs. Strike 1 right there.
Brandon Young has 2 6-inning starts this year against the Durham Bulls and the Charlotte Knights. Not against the Toronto Blue Jays.
Ball down low. Moving to another location in Chicago. I don't know where they would go, but they just built that stadium not that long ago. It's just a basic stadium. It's not a lot of the old school nuances in it. Right-hander kicks and deals, fouled straight back. It is what you make of it with these stadiums. When you go to these other places, you just got to be willing to be open to take it in and be respectful and realize that some things are going to be better than others. And, it's just cool to see it,
They're looking at developing guys too.
Strike 3 on the corner. That was outside, but caught a strike. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. As a kid, I would have never thought, as the young little me would have never have thought of going to Milwaukee and watching a game. It seemed like it was so far away. Yet it was probably one of our easier, drive to the thing. The hotel was 2 minutes away from the stadium, and we went right over, got in, got out. It was easy. So, but it was cool. It was fun to go with my son and watch the game and everything through his eyes. It's great to go with Casey, and yeah, it's cool. Next year we're going to Cincinnati, where I believe we're going to have a meetup. I'm hoping to get Doug to come out, Jen to come down, and we got our friends in the Cincinnati area with David T, who lives out there. Rodriguez coming in. Got David T that lives out there. You got Cakes and his wife that live out there. There's somebody else that said they were interested that was out that way. 1 or 2 other people, but sounds like it'll be a good time out there in Cincinnati, going to that stadium and just checking that out. I've been there to All-American myself when I was with a military thing. You're not going to Cincy? I thought you were going to drive out. I thought you were serious about that. Oh, that's a shame. It'll be a good time. And I think we're going to go to Detroit and see a game. I'd like to see that new stadium, but you got to go at the right time of year for that. I don't want to go up there in the spring when it's freezing. All American Ballpark's a fun park to see a game.
Sunday, August 10th, join us at Camden Yards as the Orioles host the Athletics who play in Sacramento for the time being. First 20,000 fans receive an Orioles quarter-right cap.
All right, here comes Rodriguez.
At Orioles.com. Flash tickets. Bottom of the sixth.
Rushman ready to lead it off.
Brandon Young, 6 innings, 2 runs, best start of his big league career. And Tony Mancelino says, "Nice job, kid." Using a handshake after a quality outing by.
I wonder if they're going to take him out after this inning.
The Orioles score here against a very good right-hander in Yariel Rodriguez.
They need to get a run here this inning against Rodriguez. Put Brandon Young in the win column, get in his first major league win. Rodriguez got a pretty big arm. Had a pretty good year last year. Even better so far this year.
0-1.
About 29 hits in 52 innings allowed.
Ball outside.
Rutschman, a rare first pitch swing.
1-1.
Swings out of the zone. Eric Lauer was pretty good in 5 innings, but he departs. First pitch swing rate's actually a little up. Still half the.
Rushman just needs to get on base any way he can.
3 days rest. Last 31 games, .96 ERA.
I don't think Casey's been to PNC Park, too. I think we're going to have to plan a trip up there as well. Maybe that'll be on the New York trip type thing. It's only 4 hours from here, roughly, I think.
67 overall. Long hold from Rodriguez, who misfires the ball 2.
And they've done a lot of renovations up at that one since I've been there last, too, I heard. They did a Hall of Fame or something out there with all the numbers or something. I haven't seen that yet.
To get on for the first time.
Rushman fouls it back.
Hadley needs to set the table here. This little double would work. The Oriana and our coming up.
Just a base hit would be good right here. Nope, he's going to be out. Ground ball to the pitcher. 1 out. Laureano due up next.
Both effective. Eric Lauer only went 5 innings. 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, and a really good night day for Brandon Young.
Yeah, they both pitched well, and they both of them kind of escaped a jam or two that would have allowed the other club to put some more runs on the board. So you got to give them credit that even though there was an inning or two that both of those starters could have given up 3 or 4 runs, they held those clubs to 2. Really good to see Brandon Young. Nice job giving the Orioles 6 innings there.
What happened there?
Put at least 1 on the board here this inning.
1-0 pitch coming to Laureano.
Looking for his 3rd hit.
Strike right there.
Not his 3rd hit of the day. It would be his 3rd hit of the game. He had a 3-hit game in the opener. Scored 4 runs. Was also hit by a pitch. So Ramon has reached base 5 straight.
1 ball, 1 strike to the right-hander outfielder for the Orioles. Check swing. Did he go? Yep. 1-2.
Even a sledgehammer couldn't have gotten that. One, 2. Moving T on him with that long hold. Nestor Cortez, who you've seen do it in recent years.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sometimes the guys who have that high leg kick messing around with you are the guys who throw 88.
Yes.
Not the guys who throw 97. They're nasty already.
Ball outside, 3-2.
This guy Rodriguez could run it up there 95, 96, plus 97 on occasion. But to have that pause, to me, I'm thinking that's such a pitcher's time.
Check swing. Did he go? Nope. It's a walk.
Laureano is aboard.
Here comes O'Hearn. He hit a triple last time.
We've just seen it, Sir Anthony, with the trade deadline. Ryan O'Hearn is pretty ready for it to go ahead and pass. Catching up with him earlier today, he said it just feels like it's inevitable at this point. And I've gotten to the point in my life where I feel like I should take it as a compliment. I was someone that people had pretty much given up on, and now I have so much value that everybody's talking about me. He said, I guess if it is my name called at the end of the day,
Swing and a miss, strike one.
In Texas, and I hope somehow I end up back in Baltimore next year, but I'm kind of done hoping and wondering right now. I just want it to be done.
Yeah, it's probably hard to have that attitude, Mel, but it seems like Ryan is in the right frame of mind. What a jolt he's given here.
Foul. Oof. He smoked that one.
This place really resurrected his career. And he loves being here. And he would love to be here again, but he understands the reality. We'd love to see Ryan O'Hearn here for a long time. And if he ends up on a contender, we'll root for him the rest of the way. I know everybody in the clubhouse will.
Check swing. Oh, that's going to be an out. Catcher's got it. Throws to first. Runner advances to second. It's going to bring up Urias.
Fortunately, he made contact with that. He was trying to check.
2 outs here in the inning. Guardians winning 9-1. Phillies winning 4-0. Tigers are winning again. No score there yet. Kansas City winning.
Laureano on base all 3 times. Urias has a hit and an RBI groundup.
2 outs here. 2 out hit here would be something big for the Orioles. Swing and a miss, strike one. Threw it right by him.
6 on the black. Perfectly located. Hang slider.
Ball upstairs, 1-1.
Urias has had 7 plate appearances in a doubleheader. 4 hits, a sac fly, and an RBI groundout among the 7.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bottom of the 6th, tie game.
Ariel Rodriguez, long man early.
Liam Thompson, welcome in.
For the first place Jays now.
Ground ball tapped over to third. Go over to first. That's an out. That'll end the inning. 6 innings done. Going to the 7th inning.
I know what you're thinking. Total blow up. What's your secret? Fine.
We'll be right back. David T, welcome in.
Skin clear or almost clear.
Keenan Aiken is replacing Brandon Young, so we got a new pitcher for the Orioles. And Mr. Sanudo is out. Have a great night, Jason. Justin, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I thought they'd go one more inning with that kid, but they're going to go to Aiken. Aiken's been hurt. We'll see how he does coming back.
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq and take back what's yours. AbbVie can help you save.
Our All-State good hands replay. 6-6 Brandon Young.
The Giant tonight with 6 innings of 2-run ball against the Jays in the best start of his young big league career. He really was good.
At least he kept the Orioles in the game. That's a good thing.
I think when you look at it overall, that's clearly, I think that was
Keenan Aiken in there.
6 solid innings, 6.
Mr. G Money Lawson World, welcome in. You're in the stadium. Nice. Hit that subscribe.
He walked through and had 6 strikeouts, so definitely something you can build on. Keegan Aiken coming in here hasn't been on the mound in about a month, so you can see Keegan Aiken back.
Yeah, that's a fresh excitement. The last 21 with left shoulder inflammation.
Ball down low. 1-0. Dominguez now getting up for Toronto. Now he is going to pitch against the Orioles.
Out there for the first time in a big league bout since June 30th, almost exactly. Tyler Heineman leads off against him.
Ball down low. Oh, boy, I got a bad feeling about this.
Warming up for Toronto. You knew it, didn't you? You knew he was going to have an impact on this game. Sir Anthony Dominguez and Baby Blue.
Strike down there. 2-1.
And John Schneider is coming out of the dugout. Nick Farley's got to wave him off. Tyler Heineman was not happy with that low strike.
It was a strike.
Like it. I don't think anybody's been ejected, though Nick Farley has the lineup card out.
Okay. I don't know what happened there.
Well received by Adley. Saw Heineman have a couple of things to say yesterday. Oh, no, somebody did get thrown out of the game.
Who got thrown out? Somebody got thrown out.
So it wasn't Schneider, it wasn't Heineman.
Line drive. Oh, my God. Almost killed the pitcher. Good gravy.
That's scary.
Man, he hit that ball hard. Still don't know who got ejected.
327 was a fluke. He's 3 for 3, and that is lightning.
That ball is past him before he ducks.
Nobody out. Runner on first. Center fielder coming up. Straw. Ball outside. Aiken is nowhere near the plate.
Wonderful public relations / team interpreter Brandon Quinones on the in-house PA mic tonight. Very happy to say, now warming for Toronto, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Fouled off. 1-1.
Dominguez, if he's in, and the 7 is going to get Mayo, Carlson, and Holiday. Collins, Kauser, and Westbrook are all on the bench. So the Orioles have some big bats here for the Anthony against the guy who was their team.
Runner on first. Nobody out.
4 hours ago.
Ground ball hit hard over to third. Going to go to second for 1. They just get that one. And that is it.
The one error in the first game, but otherwise this has been a fine defensive day for Ramon.
Usually very steady over there. Does a really nice job. So, yeah, that was hitting a little slow. You're going to say, oh, like I'm going to try to hurry. I'm going to possibly try to get 2. But at the end, you just got to get through it. You get the force in second. Get the 1 out. Take it. Move on.
A changeup for Aiken has been awesome. The league is 2 for 37 against him. And now Nathan Lucas 1-on-1 out.
Throw to first. He's back. Luke's the leadoff hitter in there.
Against righties, not just against left on left. It's actually been much better against right-handers. So Lucas here, that Bichette, the Royals have no problem keeping him at left or right.
Ball upstairs.
Lucas for ball 1.
Well, lefty with a good changeup against righties. That's a pretty good combination. Obviously, to keep up there 93 to 95 miles per hour. Throw a good changeups, got any kind of late movement or depth to it. Be very effective against the righties. Makes the fastball even better.
Runner goes. They got him. Oh, Gunnar dropped the ball. Gunnar dropped the ball. He was going to be out on the throw. Gunnar drops it. Runner steals second. 2-0 count right now. 1 out in the inning. Hello, Baker. Welcome in.
him, and then he ended up hitting him again by accident. See here, he tags him, he's out, and then all of a sudden, as he's bringing his glove up, his glove kind of hits him in the helmet. The ball pops out.
That was amazing.
Luke's fouls that off, 2-1.
Here. You got possession of the ball, right? Glove on the body, tag, you're out. Here's what happens after. The Joey Loberfito diving try and the double in game 1.
Swing and a miss, 2-2.
He ended up hurting his hand a little bit. But I thought when he went in there, that the way his arm kind of bent back when that head first dive in the home, I thought he messed his shoulder up.
Fouls it off. Count remains the same. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Joey Loberfito jammed his hand up and slide it home earlier in the game. Came back negative. Not sure he's available today or George Springer. So the Jays have a short bench.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, I brought a second straw. Lucas
fouls that one off.
puts one out of play. And 2-2 slider. And he'll see a 7th pitch from Keegan Aiken. All of a sudden, Keegan Aiken missed the last 21 games. Comes back into a bullpen where he's got for maybe the 6th highest leverage guy to the 2nd. Omar Felix Bautista, who's hurt. Seranthony Dominguez is in the other bullpen tonight. Ryan Baker.
Ball upstairs, 3-2 count.
So Keegan Aiken, who's pitched in plenty of high leverage spots already, now becomes, probably by default, the Orioles' 2nd highest leverage reliever behind Andrew Kittredge. It's 3-2 on Lucas with Bo Bichette on deck.
Fouls it off again.
Fouls it away. There's Mike Elias, who has already completed 1 trade today, who's probably going to be
Amanda, welcome in.
over the next 45 and a half or so hours.
1 out in the inning. Ball down low. It's not loading. What's not loading, Amanda?
Jones actually met with him yesterday.
That's a walk. 1st and 2nd.
Comes down to dollars and cents, Melanie. There's going to be a set amount that you want to move at the end of the day. He was meeting with Mike during the entirety of yesterday's game, just sharing thoughts, wisdom, stuff that he's seen around the game before. He did add something interesting at the end, though. He said, you're going to add up your pieces to get to that dollar amount. However, I think if I have it my way, Cedric Mullins has to stay in this clubhouse.
Interesting, Mel, because Adam Jones was on the other end of that. He was a veteran who could have been traded when Cedric Mullins came up. Remember, Adam declined a chance to go to Philadelphia, stay with the Orioles for the final couple of months of that year. Cedric Mullins, a player whose name gets mentioned a lot in trade talks. He will be a free agent after the year. Cedric has had a wonderful homestand here. One of those decisions that the Orioles have to make over the next 2 days. I mean, that's the face of a general manager around the deadline. It is a frenetic time because there haven't been a ton of trades yet. As certain teams weigh the results of every game to figure out whether they're going to sell or buy. But
it might be a hair off. I'm doing the best I can with keeping it close. All right, here comes Bichette. 0 for 3 tonight. He's a great hitter. Been on base left and right. I'm surprised he's been struggling. Let me see how close it is. Here's a pitch. Ground ball to 2nd. Back to short. 4-6-3 double play. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. That ends the inning. Keenan Aiken gets out of it. Middle of the 7th. We will be right back. 7th inning stretch, everybody. All right, here we go. Dominguez coming in. Sir Anthony pitching for the opposite side.
For the entire season, blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.tv for details. Up close and personal with the Blue Jays, the new number 48. Sir Anthony Dominguez, who goes from the Orioles to the Jays this afternoon in between games of a doubleheader. And his first game as a Blue Jay comes against his old team. He's wearing 56 for the Orioles. He's number 48 for the Jays, and he's ball one behind him. Kowser, the pitch hitter.
That's just got to be a wild feeling.
How would you feel? I know you pitched against people who were your teammates.
Yeah,
before.
I didn't like it. Because, it goes back to that old that thing that Frank Robinson always talked about.
2-0 right now.
Where you didn't want to be talking, you don't fraternize. Those guys are not your friends; they're your enemies.
Apparently, he didn't trade pitch count devices. But okay.
Get the Orioles on. So yeah, I think when you look at, I just didn't like facing guys that, like, I wasn't a headhunter by any stretch of imagination, because I wouldn't hurt them anyway if I hit them. But I just didn't like that comfortable feeling. I wanted the hitter at least think, hey,
Colton Kowser replacing Mayo. Had a feeling that was happening. I wonder who went to first. O'Hearn, maybe?
That was the only thing that saved me to be.
I was wondering if Mayo was going to be hurt.
So I didn't like facing
strike right there.
Teammates or guys on the street.
One on Kowser here. Career versus the Orioles. Before he came over here, I think it was very good. He had a couple of brilliant outings last year for the Phillies. Got to win in an extra inning game. He swings the zone on a high fastball.
2-2.
To Kowser. Batting for Mayo, who was over.
What's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy? No, it's going by pretty quick. It's just not a ton of crazy action in it like it was earlier.
Kowser gets the splitter. He had to know it was coming. I mean, he
gets a piece of it. 2-2 still.
Over the year. That's the pitch Sir Anthony added. The pitch that really has made him attractive enough to be a trade candidate. Has a 53% swing and miss rate on the year.
Swing and a miss, strike three. He got Kowser.
Dominguez starts his post-Orioles career striking out the Orioles. Kowser on the split.
You can just see right here. I mean, he's got a good one tonight where the bottom drops out of it. Drops about a foot. Right there, you see the split coming out of his hand. And you have a good feel for it, first of all, but you got 97, 98 on your fastball. The hitter doesn't have time to wait and see what's going on, so he's got to react to the pitch out of the hand. And if that pitch is down, it's got that kind of depth movement to it. It's very...
Oh, he got hit. Carlson got hit.
Got Dylan Carlson's foot. A 1 out hit by...
1 out HBP.
He actually hadn't hit a batter all year, but he's thrown 9 wild pitches, so the command wavers for a moment to give the Orioles a big strike.
He'll walk in a heartbeat. I mean, even though he's had a pretty good year, 41 2/3 innings or 42 innings now, 32 hits. But his walk rate's, over 5 per 9. So his command is not great.
All right, 1 out and a runner on. Carlson can run, too. That's the other thing. Carlson can run.
First pitch splitter.
First pitch to Holiday's a splitter for a strike.
Normally a spot where Jackson would be open. But Sir Anthony Dominguez's splitter would result in a ground ball to him for a double play. Now he's trying to stay out of it.
Ball down low. He takes off. Stolen bag. Carlson had that easily.
This is something we saw opposing
with 1 out, Orioles have a runner in scoring position. Was this a doubleheader? Yes, there was a doubleheader. They played one this afternoon, Tim. Welcome in. Anybody that's new today, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
Guys can take advantage of that by stealing a bag. Carlson does that. Gets the scoring position here with number 1 out.
See runner steal third against him, too.
Ball outside, 2-1. Neil, welcome in.
Stealing bases. Last year, the league was 12 for 12. That's a huge number against a reliever.
And a very Clement lays off. Dylan Carlson may take third. Clement's right behind him here.
Swing and a miss, 2-2.
2-2 to Jackson. I gotta believe that splitter is more than hittable when you're up there. See here on the 4 splitters in a row. You see that splitter coming out of the hand that's up in the zone. You think you got a good chance there. Carlson gets a huge lead.
Oh, they just picked him off.
Oh, he caught him. Yeah, he went to the inside move right there.
Picked off, 2 outs. Unbelievable. He was an Oriole earlier this morning. He played in the first game for the Orioles. He's playing in the second game for Toronto.
The second pickoff of his career.
Got picked off. Welcome in, Grimlook.
Because he goes too soon, then Dominguez thinks, all right, I'm just going to go with the inside move, and he does. And he gets him easy. Picked off, caught stealing. 1-5-6, and now there are 2 away.
2 away.
So Carlson give it.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's your final out.
The Orioles rally. Pretty much
Life is ever changing. Top of the 8th coming up. Tie game. Much different than the last game, everybody. If you're just coming in, hello, welcome in. Jump into that chat. Say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. All fans are welcome here. Springer's hurt. Well, out. He will be out for a couple of days, concussion. I don't know anything more than that. A couple of days for concussion theory. Guerrero, Barger, and Schneider.
Worried about rising energy bills draining your savings? Stop overpaying for energy and switch to affordable solar power with Solar Energy Wall. For more than 15 years, we've helped Americans save thousands on their home energy costs. And most solar installations take less than a day. Solar Energy Wall delivers clean, reliable, low-cost power, all backed by an industry-leading warranty. Own your power and start saving now with no upfront costs. Visit solarenergyworld.com.
Hi, I'm Tolga, and this is Oscar.
Calza remains in the game in left field. It's probably going to be O'Hearn going to first, maybe?
Like, I wonder, what's even in this stuff? We tried wet food, which is basically canned mystery.
Kittredge is coming in to pitch.
They make high quality.
That can be good and bad.
Right to your door. But most importantly, Oscar loves it. He's at a healthier weight. He's much more playful. His coat is softer than ever. And even his breath is better. And of course, he loves the box too.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Orioles and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Orioles.
What's up? Upflip Media. Welcome in, Upflip. How you doing? Welcome in, my friend. Hopefully you like what we're doing. You hit that subscribe and come back more often.
For the past 10 years, BALvsTOR Health is how we treat people.
Vladdy coming up here now to lead off the inning. Kittredge on as your pitcher.
Their highest leverage reliever right now, David. He is in for the heart of the Toronto Orioles. And it's his job right here in the 8th inning to shut this down. Not allow them to get a run here. Get the Orioles in the dugout with an opportunity to pull them on the board, take the inning into the 9th. But he's going to have his hands full here. It's a pretty good lineup, and obviously a very good hitter in Guerrero. Deacon Aiken an inning, a hit, a walk, got a double play. 17 pitches, 10 strikes, and his return from the injured list.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Inside for a ball. 1-1.
Guerrero Jr. 1 for 11 against Andrew Kittredge, a long-time Tampa Bay Ray. Edison Barger, Davis Schneider are the next 2.
Ground ball foul. Ball girl makes a play on it.
Low slider. Thought it was such an elite high ball hitter with that flat swing, one of the flattest attack angles in the league. He's trying to beat him down.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. Take a seat over there.
Well, that's about as well located as a little slider as you can find right there. Get ahead, throw a pitch that looks like it's going to be on the lower outside corner, and it just breaks down on the plate. Thanks for coming. He missed that by about 2 feet.
7th strikeout for Oriole pitching today.
Kittredge going to Barger. He's 1 for 3. Pitch outside for a strike.
Kaiser pinch hit Kobe Mayo and remains in the game in left. Juan Laureano goes corner to corner. Ryan O'Hearn comes in to play first. Barger.
Base hit into the right center gap. He's going to go for 2. Laureano gets it in quick, but it's not going to be enough. That's going to be a double. Go ahead, run in scoring position with 1 out.
He's swinging the bat so well. He hit that ball so hard. I still think if that ball gets by him here, it's a shot that Barger goes for 3. So nice job there cutting it off, even though he wants to throw him out a second. But they're out.
1 out.
Not take a chance on kind of plan for that, because if you end up knocking it.
Oh, really? They're going to go to Loperfido. He's had a hot season.
Is available.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's the updated number for the Blue Jays. 1 for 19 in the series. Runners in scoring position.
Pitch coming in. Ball down low. 1-1.
Left-handers got 100 points higher of batting average against Kittredge this year. There's another lefty coming up. Will Wagner.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
By the way, we're just finding out Toronto hitting coach David Hopkins is the one ejected in the 7th inning. Marking balls and strikes on the Heineman strike.
Swinging a piss. No, strike 2. That pitch spun. He threw a curve that the rotation was ridiculous. It didn't cut and dive. He's lucky that thing wasn't hit 400 feet. 2-2. Check swing. Did he go? Wow. No. No. Guardians up 10-2. Phillies winning. Man, the Tigers keep winning. Good Lord. Full count. 3-2. 1 away. Ground ball foul. Bounced at the plate.
Loperfido hung in there. He had a big game 1. 2 singles and a home run. The last 2 hits after he jammed his hand, left hand, going into home plate on an attempted double steal.
Ball down low. He takes the walk. Monkey nuts.
The lefties have Kittredge's number.
2 on here. 1 away.
2 on with 1 out for another left-hander, Will Wagner.
Wagner's 0 for 3 today. He's due badly. That's scary. He is due badly.
The last time Will Wagner batted, we lined a splitter for Brandon Young into a double play.
That ball was smoked. Kobe Mayo right there to make the play.
Left-hander Wagner against the right-hander Kittredge. Fouls it off. 0-1.
7 pitches in the first inning. 3-pitch strikeout, 2-pitch lineout, 6 strikes, sets.
0-1.
Stealth assassin's trying to be.
Ooh, just missed down low. 1-1. Got 100 people watching. Make sure everybody's hit that like and you're following the channel. We would greatly appreciate it. Wagner is due. You're right, up flip. Line drive, foul. Ooh, that didn't miss by much. Couple of feet. Did not miss by much.
It's a jolt of espresso to those of you lounging on the couch.
That was smoked.
I didn't like that at all.
That was really close. Maybe like 3 feet. One, two. Ground ball hit hard to first or second. Back to short for one. Back to first. Double play. 4, 6, 3. Double play. Birds get out of it. Orioles coming to hit in the bottom of the 8th. Holiday with a nice spin move for 2. That was nice right there. We will be live tomorrow at noon, 12:30, I believe it is, for the next or the 4th and final game in this series. Live tomorrow right here at noon. Put your reminder on. Make sure you're following and subscribe to the channel, and you will be good to go for Toronto, Baltimore tomorrow. All right. We'll be live for a late night hangout tonight at 10:45. Good people in the community, fun friends coming in. Hope you stop by and say hello. Dun, dun, dun. Jumpin' Jack Flash, huh? Dun, dun, dun.
Love was immediately lost until Pizza Hut showed up. Go get her. Hi, I'm Peter. Looks like we close. Starting at 12:39, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love.
Commercial. Ain't nobody at their wedding getting all crazy about Pizza Hut pizza.
We're here. Progressive's accident response detected an accident and sent for help.
Did we beat him? Where's the...
Saving the world, maybe?
We did it.
Yeah, I don't think car insurance
Crazy.
is a thing, not with us around.
Yeah, I already called the tow truck, but thought it was fine.
I guess not all heroes wear capes.
Yep, somewhere, tummy capes.
So I'll say things like that out. Here's some bears.
Jeff Hoffman coming into the game here. Jeff Hoffman will be your pitcher.
August 8th. Experience the excitement after the Orioles play the A's, followed by a post-game fireworks spectacular. Go to Orioles.com/tickets. Oh, we get the
2-8-0 for Toronto. 2-5-0 for Baltimore. 7 left on base for the Blue Jays. 5 for the Orioles. 2-2 game here. Bottom of the inning.
mostly effective with 10 home runs and a big ERA. The Jays closer comes on in the 8th in a 2-2 game.
Inside for a ball. Ball 1. O'Neill goes flying back off the plate.
O'Neill's signed a 3-year deal by the Orioles after they reportedly going to give Jeff Hoffman a 3-year deal before he failed their physical. Reportedly failed the Braves physical as well.
Ball outside. 2-0.
Jeff Hoffman close out a game against the Orioles and blow a little kiss to the dugout. Not been a perfect year for Hoffman with 10 home runs allowed. It's 2-0 pitch.
Popped up right in the center of the infield. A mile high. First baseman in. Third baseman comes running in at the last second to get it. Barger.
For this one back in April, Jeff Hoffman, after a win of the 10th inning, a little kiss, as Bill Raftery would say, in the 7-6 win against the Orioles. So there would be something beautiful.
Ball upstairs. 1-0 to Henderson. Henderson's 0 for 3. The Orioles got Martin up in the bullpen. Martin.
He ended up getting the job. He didn't just fail our physical, like you said. He got somebody else's. It wasn't like the Orioles wanted him, but you have to do your due diligence though.
Ball down low. 2-0.
Wonder who's going to get the 9th inning. Is Nathan Kittredge having pitched? Anthony Dominguez having pitched for Toronto. Looks like it'll be Corbin. Martin really impressed yesterday. When you get it there in the lead, his Orioles teammates.
Popped up.
It's away a 2-0 fastball as well.
Out of play.
Jays made a whole bunch of defensive changes. Torpedo pinch hit for
Yeah, he's well retired, Neil. Pretty sure of it.
For 3, game 2 for Gunnar.
0 for 3. Gunner's. Ugh. Ball outside. He's had a couple good pieces of wood, but just never got anything out of it. 1 out here in the inning, top of the order. You'd like to get the lead here in the 8th and try to win it in the 9th, but wait and see. Line drive, that's ripped. Bang, that's going to go off the wall. Gets away from the right fielder. Gunner's going to head in. He's going to stop at second. Probably a smart move. A 1 out double. That was a rocket. A missile off the scoreboard.
He chased it all right. Up in the zone, and Gunner's all on top of it. Lines that thing up against the wall, and it's just got thinking.
It's going to bring up Adley Rushman.
Top of the strike zone, just smokes it against the wall. See here, hits it hard, and then gets away from the right fielder. Allows Gunner to be able to get to second base. I wasn't sure he was going to be able to get to second. The ball bounced right back to the outfielder. That is the hardest hit ball of Gunnar Henderson's major league career.
Strike right there.
244th batted ball of his career, goes 113.9.
Orioles looking for Rushman. Trying to drive a base hit up the middle. Hoffman deals. Oh, it's a long fly ball. Way back at the track. At the wall. He leaps. He can't get it. It's on the ground. Rushman's going to cruise into second. Gunner is flying around third. He got a late jump. Scores. Baltimore takes the lead. 3-2. Wow. Wow. Orioles take the lead 3-2. Still 1 out. Runner on second. Laureano, who's been red hot, coming to the plate.
The scoreboard there. Adley, I wasn't sure about his reaction, whether he thought he hit it good enough to get to the wall. You can see him there. He was out there, was really trying to find the ball, and then Gunner, after having a hold, of course, and was probably going to take third, and he made the catch. Ends up storing for second base.
Ball. That's a strike. Caught it.
Failed physical with a Jeff Hoffman's battery mate. Instead, he's a battering ram.
0-1 pitch coming into Laureano.
Looking for more.
Inside. Did it hit him? It hit him on the leg. Laureano's going to first.
Ramon has reached base 7 straight plate appearances, all 4 here in the second game, and the Orioles have 2 on.
It did hit him. 2 on, but a double play situation potential. Is that O'Hearn that's next, I believe? Spartacus, welcome in. They got action in the pen with Fisher.
Scott Snyder's got Ray Fisher, who we figured would be emergency only, up in the bullpen. He went to his closer Hoffman on 6 days rest, maybe hoping he could get 2 innings out of it. And the Orioles hope they'll only need to see Hoffman for 1 or less.
Ground ball hit hard over to second. He bobbles it. Only play is first. It would have been a double play. It was a tailor-made, and he bobbled it. Orioles are going to have second and third with 2 outs. And Urias coming up. Should have been a double play. That was a tailor-made double play, and he bobbled it trying to turn it too quick.
In the end, he bobbles So you just see out at first base.
If you're brand new today, say hello in the chat. Hit that subscribe if you have not yet already. We'd love for you to come back.
With it cleanly. So right here, he tried to cross it and realized, I just got to get one. Get the second out.
Strike one, swinging. Urias just fanning his things.
This has been a good Blue Jay bullpen this year. It came into the doubleheader 8th in ERA. But the Orioles have just pulverized him. 5 runs against the pen on Monday. 12 in the opener today. And now a run.
Ball upstairs. 1-1. The Orioles still have Martin going in the bullpen, so I guess that's who it's going to be.
With, it appears, Corbin Martin trying to pick up his first big league save.
Swing and a miss. Strike two.
And to the cushion, misses strike two. It was DFA'd within the last couple of weeks. Could be going for a save against the first place team in the East.
I'm not sure you've seen more guys DFA get back in the big league.
Check swing. Did he go? They're calling the strike. Urias doesn't even run. That's an out. All right, Orioles going to close it out here in the ninth. Want to say thank you again to the members of the channel. Thank you again to the moderators of the channel who are in here helping.
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange slice. You know, that's actually my son's slice. Go ahead, you can take a bite. No! Just kidding. Those are really good.
I'm looking at the mod chat now. Thank you all the moderators for following my request to go into the mod chat if you're going to be in the channel. I appreciate you doing that. Go Minnie, hello, welcome in.
USA. Check if you're eligible today.
It's here, fans.
All right, it's time for the Coke debate. Who's the greatest cash backer of all time? Come on, man. You know that's all me. I earned 1.5% on finger paint. You can touch the paint. Got 3% on barbecue, too. That ain't the only thing that's getting smoked.
Cashback 5% on my fight with Chase Trevor. Now use the code.
Now, cash back like a bro with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you pay? Take, make more with you.
The Giants, my God. They are the men and women built America.
Dun, 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 dun. We will be live tomorrow for the Orioles and Blue Jays. Orioles and Blue Jays tomorrow at 12:30, the final game of the series. We are going to be doing it right here. I hope you'll be coming back to join us in the afternoon. Football is coming on Thursday. That's hard to believe.
98 Rock down at Oriole Park, Friday, August 8th. The Orioles and A's at 7:05. Get a ticket at Orioles.com/98.
Update the scoreboard?
Loaded value.
What do you mean?
Great fireworks go after the game.
What are you talking about, Debbie? Update the scoreboard. I'm not sure what you mean. Noah the goalie. What's up, Noah the goalie? Welcome into the channel.
Today, only your local Hyundai dealer. Orioles closer Corbin Martin.
Corbin Martin. I don't know much about Corbin Martin.
When Corbin Martin picked up his only save of the year, April 3rd for the Norfolk Tides in Charlotte, North Carolina's truest.
I can't control that, Debbie. That's controlled by Major League Baseball.
He had to get Bobby Dahlbeck, Cal Mitchell.
The score is 3-2 Baltimore, top of the ninth. 2-0 count already to Clement. Got to throw strikes.
Of the Blue Jays. Martin's 2-0.
2-0 in there, 2-1. Get the first out. That's important. Where did Martin come from? Anybody know where Martin came from? Oh, he hit him. Oh, and he hit him hard in the wrist. Wrist or the upper arm. Oh.
It's somewhere in the hand area.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to update that.
Stringer hit in the head yesterday that we're told he had cleared concussion protocol and was okay today.
All right, back over to first. The runner is. Runner on first. Heineman up there now. Oh, man. Oh.
Closer to the elbow. Yeah, actually, maybe a little
Kind of mid-range.
Maybe a little bit more of a glancing blow. Be fine. Not the ideal situation.
Heineman tonight is 3 for 3 for the Blue Jays. Throw to first. He's back over there easily. Doing push-ups right now on the screen there. Well, hit me up with the subscribe. Noah the goalie, help me out. I go live all the time. Ball upstairs, 1-0. Arizona. He got DFA'd by Arizona. Wow.
Yesterday, he was awesome, but he did throw 21 pitches.
This is what happens when you go find guys that are DFA'd, Doug.
What does he have left in the tank here for the night? Enter Kittredge, an inning, a hit, a walk, a strikeout, a double play.
Jeff in the zone. Welcome in. Been a long time. Ball upstairs, 2-0.
If you're wondering why is it Corbin Martin, Aiken and Kittredge have pitched. Kittredge got in there against the heart of the order, leverage spot.
2-0.
Cano pitched in game 1. Dominguez pitched for Toronto today. He's been traded. Matt Bacon's in Tampa. Gregory Soto's in New York. Felix Bautista's on the IL. So the other options are Grant Wolfram, Cade Stroud, were the two pitchers added to the roster before game 2. Elvin Rodriguez and Houston Roth.
There we go. It's just updated.
The Orioles are way, way down the line here in the bullpen. Corbin Martin, who has impressed, gets
2-0 pitch coming in. 3-0.
Nobody up, so they're basically.
There's nobody else in the bullpen.
Got to throw the ball to the plate. Come on now.
3-0.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Throw to first. He's back in. Noah the goalie. Thank you for subscribing.
Second disengagement. Not many people know what this is like, but going for your first big league save, 1-run game against the first place Jays.
God, nowhere near. Ball 4.
Easy stomach right now in all likelihood, and now it's a bunt situation with Straw coming in.
Now you know they're bunting, first off. You know they're bunting.
Jog out to the mound, moving a little more quickly than normal. And it looks like he's got a towel in his left hand. And he's going to literally get Corbin to towel off.
Oy vey.
The first of its kind experience at Oriole Park.
Our biggest problem has been pitching. Our biggest problem has been pitching.
Heck of a place to watch games like this next year. Heineman will depart for
Jimenez is replacing Heineman, so they got a pinch runner in there. Orioles are setting up the wheel defense.
Now, normally, you might not want to give up an out to a guy who's just hit a batter and walked a bat. But BALvsTOR is typically such a subterranean offensive.
I have no idea, Jeff. They just picked him up from Arizona, getting DFA'd, so I have no idea. All right, 2 on, nobody out here, 9th inning.
To me, it kind of is a bunt situation. You square around, that might make it.
He misses the bunt. Throw down to second behind the runner, and he's back in. Need a lot of pitching, Noah. Bullpen, he traded away the bullpen guys that were half decent. So, need a lot of work. The right-hander is up in the bullpen from yesterday.
So let's see if Straw goes for the bunt now after.
See if they go for the bunt.
For the last Yeah, excuse me. Some guys just get unnerved when a guy swears around the line. It's just so
Pulls back, 1-1.
Clearly, Snell's not ready. He hit the first guy and got behind the next guy. I'm like, okay, I don't know. I'm not going to let him walk in runs here. I got to make somebody earn this thing.
Should say it's the last 6 pitches, now 7. And now Cade Stroud is getting loose. 9 balls.
Stroud is the one that's getting loose. There's a bunt. Got him out of first. 2 on now, second and third with 1 away. Second and third with 1 away. That's bringing up the top of the order for the Blue Jays. That's a good bunt.
Nathan Lucas will bat. Well, he made a good play there. He has to barehand the ball and up making a good throw.
Yeah, we'll wait and see who goes or what goes. No, I don't know. I'm not jumping the gun for whatever they're doing.
I'm sure he wasn't feeling very comfortable about this.
All right, here comes Luke's. Ball 1 to him. Please throw strikes.
Corbin did go back-to-back games.
Please throw strikes. God forgive me. 1 out. God forgive me. 1 out.
Yesterday through 21.
Oh, swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 ball or 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander Martin, left-hander Luke's.
They got to run the time of game, so something up in the zones that he's looking for.
And he'd like to get a strikeout or a pop-up here. Ball upstairs, 2-1. 2-1. Spaceship Ears coming back in. When you guys get done tonight, it's going to, if you're interested, it's going to drop you right into Spaceship Ears. He's got a great stream coming tonight. I will be listening.
Into the spotlight in the night.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. He's got a little bit on it. How much was that? 90 something? Two. Bichette on deck. Strike 3. Got him. Take a seat over there. Grand and miraculous. Now he's got Bichette. It ain't going to be easy. You got Bichette. If you're new to me, hit that subscribe. We do over 110 baseball games a year. We've got 90 NFL games already lined up. Hit me up with the subscribe tonight. It's free. We want you to come back. It was 97, Jim. Wow. Bichette stepping in. Big bat for the Jays. 2 outs in the 9th. First pitch. Ball way upstairs. That was 97. Dante Bichette.
Sunday and first 4 at-bats yesterday was 9 for 9.
1-0 pitch coming in. Swing and a miss at 96. That's a strike.
They've been able to get 95 to 97 by him. I was reading that and understanding that, you know what? He has not called up to a fastball all game. Why throw something different here? Challenge him with some strikes at 96.
Swinging a foul. 1-2. 1-2. Wow.
Bichette in the back of his mind is, okay, hey, I'm 1-2. He's got a pitch or two to play with right here. So he might try to, fish something out there, throw something off speed, whatever.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll just take my chances.
Here we go.
Ball outside.
Very hard, juice-tough slider. The Orioles have not swept 29 consecutive doubleheaders coming into the month. They swept the Mets in a doubleheader 19 days ago. Can they do it again?
2-2 in the dirt. Nice block by Rushman to save it. It's done by the MLB. No, we watch their thing.
And now 3-2, you haven't thrown a fastball in 3 pitches.
Don't forget, we will be live here tomorrow, 12:30, doing this game again. Toronto and Baltimore, game 4, right here tomorrow at 12:30. Hit the subscribe, come back and join us for afternoon baseball. Here's the pitch by Martin. Swing and a miss up top. Bichette swung at a ball that was way out of the strike zone, and he goes down. The Orioles sweep the doubleheader. They can go for a sweep of the Blue Jays tomorrow. Maybe the Orioles shouldn't be trading everybody away. Make sure you're subscribed. Go over and see John. We're going to dump you right in. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, members. Big win for the Birds. Hit that subscribe, everybody. We would greatly appreciate it on your way out the door.